The golden feather. My mommy asks a question before we end each day. What will you drink tonight, my love? This time I think I'll say, I'll go on an adventure, I'll climb the tallest tree, and I will find a feather just waiting there for me. My treasure came from someone, I'll start to look around. Then I'll hear something coming, I'll feel the shaking ground. And when he stands before me, I won't believe my eyes. The friend I always wanted, so big, so strong, and wise. I wonder why he's walking when he was meant to fly. His wing will need my feather to get back to the sky. I'll fit them both together, the breeze will start to blow. I'll climb onto his shoulders, and then away we'll go. We'll soar into the heavens, we'll chase a shooting star. We'll fly until the sunrise, then I'll see where we are. And when the journey's over, we'll know it's not the end. He'll give me back my feather for when we fly again. My mommy listens closely, like mommies always do. She says, when I'm asleep tonight, my love, I'll dream of you. The end. I love you just the way you are. Each morning when I wake you up, you're grumpy as can be. But you're my dreamy dozer. That's alright with me. When you're feeling nervous, you sometimes try to hide. But I love you, timid turtle, and I'm always by your side. Even though you're tiny, you're the bravest mouse I know. I love you, little lionheart. It's great to watch you grow. You always make a giant mess each time you eat and play. Although you're a messy pup, I love you anyway. You like to trumpet loudly and stomp and stamp all day. You're a noisy elephant, but I love you that way. You scramble and you scurry, you clamber and you climb. You're my cheeky monkey, and I love you all the time. Whenever we go swimming, you're the splashiest by far. You're my happy hippo, and I love how fun you are. Sometimes you don't want to wash and give a giant roar. Even when you're stubborn, every day I love you more. When you're in a prickly mood, you curl up in a ball. But you're my spiky hedgehog, and I love you most of all. Sometimes you jump happily and never want to stop. You're a fidget little frog, but I love every hop. Whether you're red and angry or feeling down and blue, I see all your true colors and the beauty inside you. So remember, in the universe, you are my brightest star. And no matter what you say or do, I love you as you are. The end. I love you just the way you are. Each morning when I wake you up, you're grumpy as can be. But you're my dreamy dozer. That's alright with me. When you're feeling nervous, you sometimes try to hide. But I love you, timid turtle, and I'm always by your side. Even though you're tiny, you're the bravest mouse I know. I love you, little lionheart. It's great to watch you grow. You always make a giant mess each time you eat and play. Although you're a messy pup, I love you anyway. You like to trumpet loudly and stomp and stamp all day. You're a noisy elephant, but I love you that way. You scramble and you scurry, you clamber and you climb. You're my cheeky monkey, and I love you all the time. Whenever we go swimming, you're the splashiest by far. You're my happy hippo, and I love how fun you are. Sometimes you don't want to wash and give a giant roar. Even when you're stubborn, every day I love you more. When you're in a prickly mood, you curl up in a ball. But you're my spiky hedgehog, and I love you most of all. Sometimes you jump happily and never want to stop. You're a fidget little frog, but I love every hop. Whether you're red and angry or feeling down in blue, I see all your true colors and the beauty inside you. So remember, in the universe, you are my brightest star. And no matter what you say or do, I love you as you are. The end. Good father. A colorful kite soared in the sky, and then whoosh, it caught on an oak tree branch. Don't worry, I can help, Tucker called, tugging the kite this way and that. Tucker was a little bear. Helping others made him happy, and his friends needed lots of help. Some bears were always fighting, and some bears were sick. Some bears couldn't read. Some bears were hungry, and some bears were sad. Tucker didn't know how to help his friends. I could ask the king for help, Tucker cried. Maybe, just maybe, if I give him the perfect gift, he will help us. So off Tucker went on a journey to see the good king who lived in the castle where the door was always open. It wasn't long before a group of big, strong raccoons blocked Tucker's path. Stop, one raccoon ordered. What do you want? I will want to take the king the perfect gift, but I don't know how or what to choose, Tucker explained. The king is a good warrior, the raccoon said. Why don't you give him this shield? The king will keep you safe, cheered the other raccoons. Down the road, an owl swooped down in front of Tucker. Hoot, hoot, the owl called. What would you like to learn? I'm trying to figure out the perfect gift to take to the king, Tucker replied. The king teaches from his wise book, the owl told him. I'm certain the king would be pleased if you gave him something to read. As Tucker walked away, the owl hooted, Go see the king. He is a good teacher. As he walked, Tucker spotted foxes wearing long white jackets. How are you feeling? Asked the concerned fox. I feel fine, but some of the bears in my town are sick, Tucker replied. I'm on my way to see the king and ask for his help. Here, take these bandages as a gift, the fox said. The king is a good doctor. More confused than ever, Tucker sat to rest. Are you here for a snack? The squirrel asked. Actually, I'm trying to find the perfect gift for the king, Tucker explained, looking around. Wow, you have so many yummy looking fruits and vegetables. Why don't you take the king these seeds, the squirrel suggested. The king is a good farmer. He will help you grow food. Far away, Tucker heard music and singing and laughter. He followed the sounds until he spotted some happy turtles. Jump on in, now's your chance. This turtle town just loves to dance, a turtle sang. We used to be sad, but now everything is a celebration because of the king. What kind of gift do you think he would like? Tucker asked. Give the king this violin, the turtle said. He's a good musician. The king will bring you joy. All the animals Tucker met had told him different stories about the king and what the perfect gift would be, but Tucker still didn't know what to give him. He looked up to the castle at the top of the tall hill. As it always was, the door was wide open. Tucker tiptoed toward the open door. Tucker, the king ran toward him with a huge smile. I'm so glad you're here. It looks like you need my help. My friends are in trouble, and I thought if I brought you the perfect gift, you would help us, Tucker explained shyly. You brought the perfect gift, the king said with great love. Now, let's go help your friends. Tucker wasn't sure which gift was the perfect one. Even so, he hurried off with the king. On their journey back to the little bear's town, Tucker asked question after question. Are you a warrior? Yes, the king answered. Are you a teacher? Yes, the king repeated. Are you a doctor? Are you a farmer? Are you a musician? Yes, yes, and yes, the king patiently replied. But how can you be all of these things? The little bear asked. The king smiled. I am all of these things because I am a good father. Tucker didn't understand. Soon the king and the little bear reached Tucker's town. When the bears saw the king, one by one they bowed down. The king walked through the town and gave help to everyone who needed it. Most of all, the king, the good father, loved them. Tucker said to the king, Now I see, you are not only a good father, you are a good father. A good father protects us. A good father teaches us. A good father makes us well. A good father gives us what we need. A good father fills life with music and laughter. And most of all, a good father loves us. Dear King, I have one more question. Which gift was the perfect gift? Tucker asked. You are the perfect gift, the king told the little bear. You came to me when you needed help. You trusted me. You bring me great joy, and I love you with all my heart, the same way I love all my children. Tucker curled up with sleepy eyes and a full heart, whispered, You really are a good father. The